everyone, and welcome back to another train simulator video. There's been a fair few recently, but this is the North Wales coastline, which I'm very happy to be on. Big thanks to Dovetail Games for giving us a key to show it off. But good morning, driver. You'll be operating the remaining portion of the service from London Euston to Chester today, calling only at Crewe and Chester. Make sure those passengers get to Chester on time today. Let's get the doors open. It's about 20 minutes this scenario, so perfect. Let's set that to day. Set that to forward. Yes, there we go. We'll keep it neutral for now. I'll get that back. Just set it back there. Cool. Anyway, but yeah, we're in the Super Voyager, so we should be able to tilt on this, which is brilliant. We've got 5 coaches. But yeah, this is Crewe, which is actually going to be coming to Train Sim World. Oh, hello. Oh, you got an APT here as well. Look at that. Brilliant. Which, yeah, if you don't know what the APT is, well, here it is. But I do recommend looking it up on YouTube. It's, yeah, a brilliant train, but also a bit of a failed train as well. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, this is Crewe, so this will be coming to Train Sim World 2 of the first Spirit of Steam route, which is, I believe, is Crewe to Liverpool Lime Street, which very much looking forward to. Well, let's get going. It's fairly quiet inside the cab of this, so I don't think the sound's not on. It's just a fairly quiet train. Let's go. I've actually done this scenario before, did it? Well, the first time we had a look at this route on stream, we did this scenario, which was about an hour and a half ago at the time I'm recording this. There's 158 and there's another Voyager there. Cool. But yeah, on the route you get a 158, so you get this one here, the 175 and the 221 Voyager, Super Voyager. So you do get a fair bit with the route. And there are 14 scenarios as well. And if you already own the original, well, you'll be getting them more as well. Oh, well, of course we're speeding up. Really? I can't get max points on Train Sim. It will never happen. It's one of those things. Let's whack that up. It's yeah, the points on here are a bit scary as opposed to the TSW ones. On here, it has a go at you for absolutely everything. There you go, and we're due into Crewe in about 18 minutes, well, into Chester in about 18 minutes. It's about 20 miles away. But we can go up to 90 for most of the way, so that's all good. Let's get that up. Seems to be electric along this section as well. There's another Voyager. I guess that one's going to Euston. There it goes. Which I think these can run as double units, can't they? I don't know if they do. But I'm pretty certain they can run as double units and you can get 10 coaches. And we've got the 90 just round here. Let's get a little flyby shot. Let's go ahead. Up to 90 now. Not bad. Nice interior on the Voyagers. Well, the Voyagers seem to have a pretty negative vibe around them. You know, whenever I hear about Voyagers, I just hear bad things. Which, have I been on a Voyager? No, I think I've been on, well, it's very similar, the Meridian, which is the 222. Although, I might have been on a Voyager, maybe on a 220. Yeah, I've definitely been on a Meridian before, which are very similar. Which run for East Midlands. Right, almost at 90. Let's pop that back into off. as we work our way along to Chester. Which, yeah, the miles do come down fairly quickly at this speed. I suppose in the Voyager it feels really, well, not slow, but, 90 miles an hour on this is, it can get up to 125 miles an hour. So it does feel a little slow at this sort of speed. Across we go. There's one thing, I was in the 175 on the stream, and in the 175, when you're on the external view, it's much further out. You can actually go really high up in the external view. On this one, however, you sort of, well, this is how far you can go out. On the 175, you go right far out on it. It's made for some quite cool shots. In fact, talking about shots, let's get a flyby shot again. Now we're going a bit quicker. Let's get ahead to here. You always got to get some flowers and some wildlife in it. There it goes. Vanti West Coast. Not bad. First group and Trenitalia FS group come here. I think, yeah, Trenitalia is sort of in the name. It's an Italian train operator. And then first group, well, first used to run everything, didn't they? I think they run a little less nowadays though. First Great Western, First Capital Connect, first was it First Great Northwestern or something? They did quite a bit. Although not anymore. I love why it has to tell you what the AWS sound. That you got the AWS indicator there, and it's just sounder. Of course, that's the blimmin' alarm there. It's a speaker, and that's all the tilt fancy stuff there, which it does seem to be on at the moment. So that'll be cool to see if that does make its appearance at some point, if it hasn't already. Yeah, it's an alright train, the I wonder what these tones are, the high soft and the low soft, because you can never seem to use those. Yeah, I wonder what they sound like. There we go. Cool. Yeah, we whiz along there. We got a bit of horn action. There we go. Yeah, it's about 12 minutes to Chester. This is sort of the English bit of the route, and after Chester you then go over the border into Wales, and the scenery starts. It's fairly alright at the moment in terms of scenery. But yeah, once you get over to Wales, you're going along the beach. You've got the castles. It's very, very nice. So I don't think this is it for the whole journey. Just fields to either side, not a lot to see. As yeah, once you get over to Wales, the scenery drastically changes. .65 coming up. We got 12 miles to Chester. That's coming down fairly quick. Get ready to bring that down. Even then comes down to 70. Well, goes down to 65, then up to 75. AWS for the 65. There you go, that's 65. Well, it goes back up to 90 anyways, fairly soon. Is that a canal? Yeah, there's a canal there. We just went over. up a little bit. Yeah, if you're enjoying the video, feel free to leave a thumbs up. It all does help out. And if you do want to see more, feel free to subscribe. We do plenty of Train Simulator. And let's get that up to 75. Let's go. Cool. Up to 90 fairly shortly as well. Okay, let's go up. Bit more horn. Why is that not doing it? There. There's a bit of a delay at times of that. Another thing what surprises me is there's like no stations along this section between Chester and Crewe. A whole 20 miles without a station. It's like, what? A whole 20 miles? You got an abandoned one here. But yeah, a whole 20 miles without a station. I mean, wow. You think, you know, for this little place, I suppose they probably used to have a station. Beeston Castle or something. But yeah, no stations for the whole of this section. Which is surprising. You know, I think there would be a station along here, but no. Yeah, you can feel a bit of a tilt coming around here, I think. Which is pretty cool. And back it goes. Yeah, whizzing along here, look at that. Let's just start whizzing by. And we're speeding again. And it's taking away points. Oh wait, don't take away points. There. That's better. Platform 1 at Chester, and we're due in about 9 minutes. We'll get there. Get that up a little bit. I can see another train coming along. What's this? Is that a 175? Yes, it's a 175. So we've seen all the trains. We've seen a 175, what the Super Voyager we're driving, and a 158 as we left Crewe. Main cab lighting. Oh, the cab light was on. Was it? It was. A bit cheeky. That's the guard buzzer there. A few things you can do on it. Why can you click on this side? Like a start engine bit. On that, you can do the. Can't do the hazard lights. Emergency stop. Passenger doors on here. Obviously, you can use the master key and the reverser. What's this back here? Climate control. Set that to what you want. Make climate control emergency. Oh, there. Climate control emergency. That's full. If you get stuck in a blizzard, put it onto there. That's quite smart. The clipboard light there. They've even got a free pin plug as well. Pretty treated. Another emergency stop, and is that another horn there as well? Blimey. Yeah, not too far to Chester now. We have 6 miles, which we're going at 90 miles an hour. That will not take long. Here comes another train. This is a 158. The other train you get on the route. There it goes. Little 2 car. I think the 158s are 2 coaches, and then the 159s are the 3 coach ones. I think South West have 159s. Yeah, Super Sprinter. Cool. Yeah, have you been on a Voyager? Let me know in the comments below. And what did you think of them? Because yeah, whenever I hear of Voyagers, it's always negative. Are they really as bad as people say? Cool. Get that up a little. There we go, that'll do. Nice. Yeah, so no stations in 20 miles. It's a pretty long distance between... I mean, I wonder what is the longest distance between stations on the UK network. I mean, Truro to St Austell, that's about, what, 20... Oh, that's 18 miles, I think. Yeah, what is the longest distance between stops on the UK network? Like on the route, not like, you know, a train only going from London to Newcastle. Yeah, this is 20 miles, got to be up there. Then we come down to 65. So we got a warning board coming up. Let's start bringing that down. About 4 minutes to Chester. Should see it pop up fairly soon. I don't know why the brakes there, minus 100% at the moment. I think that might be a bug there. Yeah, just under 2 miles out of Chester. I think it's sort of on the border of Wales. Cool. There's a 65. As we make our way towards Chester. Yeah, what's everyone think so far of the... I know this is, as I said, this is probably the least scenic bit of the route. That's still a nice bit though. The long stretch between Crewe and Chester. But I'd say the best bit probably is between the longest place then, which is like Clanfair something, and Real, all along there, along the pretty much along the beach. It's very nice. Right down a little bit more, down to 30. There we go. So what's up this way then? So that goes off towards Helsby. That's towards Hooton. Where's that? Wrexham down? Yeah, it's Wrexham down that way. Platform 1 at Chester. Here's the station here. Got the lines coming up. Yeah, a little bit more. And down to 20 coming in. Yeah, it was a nice journey. Thanks all for coming in for that and joining us for the long hop between those two stations. Now at 20 as well. Lovely. Just back into the cab. Don't want to hit the buffers, that wouldn't be too good. So everyone waiting to get on. bit more. But yeah, big thanks to Dovetail for giving us a key to show it off. Much appreciated. And as I was saying, that this isn't a new route. This has been out for a few years now. But this is the re-released version, which comes with Avanti West Coast and Transport for Wales. Whereas the last one was Arriva Trains Wales and Virgin Trains, which, as we know, unfortunately, are now gone from the real world stage and from the game. Well, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's train simulator video. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. You will find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hope we'll see you in the next one. See you all, take care, bye guys.